everybody, my name is Violet Betty Lane and this is my first ever video on YouTube. So basically today I'll be doing an activity, well not really an activity, it's where you talk about 10 things you like most in your life. So let's get started.
Action.
So the first thing is church. I like church because it's like it clears my mind and I focus on God more. I focus on God more than anything, so I love God first. Second one is gymnastics. You saw my page and there's like gymnastics, slime, all that stuff though. So that represents me. And so gymnastics. I went to gymnastics before I moved to another state and I was like really good at it and I kept on learning stuff. Third one, I love slime and everybody knows slime. I watch videos about it, all that stuff. I make it too. It's sometimes really hard. It can be a fail and stuff, but sometimes I actually pass it and I'm like so happy about myself. And so like I love slime. I love the different kinds of it and I love how it feels, and I'm not saying that everybody has to love slime, but just I do. So the fourth one is baking. Baking is my thing that I do when I'm bored. I usually bake desserts, not that much of like real food, but sometimes I bake real food for like dinner, eggs and all that stuff. But usually desserts. If you saw on my mom's page, it's Jade Dragon. I made a dessert. It was like a little yogurt dessert that I usually do, and I made it up and it tasted awesome. And sometimes I bake scrambled eggs for my mom. Usually we can't like do it on the frying pan, but sometimes we can like do other stuff with it. Fifth one. The fifth one is actually art. Art is what I really do when I can't bake, when there's like no supplies to bake, no more food, no ingredients that we need to bake. Instead of that, I do art because I like. I think like it clears like every worries and everything, and I just love art because it's beautiful landscape and you can really like be creative about it, and you don't have to listen to anything. Yeah, well, except you're in art class, but you can actually like you do whatever you want on the paper. So, yeah. The sixth one is actually books. So, books, I don't like it that much because you have lots of other stuff to do. It's not that fun, but like, and when I'm all free and stuff and I can't do all that stuff that I just said, then I just read like a chapter book or something. I'm reading one over there and it's called Starring Jules, and I think it's like a fourth grade level. I'm gonna be in fourth grade, and like I think in a one more month I think. And so books is my sixth thing. My seventh thing is yoga. I go to yoga classes and my mom really loves them too. She comes with me and all that stuff. And I really like the stretching in it because that's the closest thing to gymnastics. And, well, I think that's like the second closest thing to gymnastics. And I really like it because you can stretch, and then after you stretch, you can do way more flexible things. Like when I stretched for about an hour, I got so flexible when I did my chin contortion. My feet went all the way down over my head. And now I can't do that because I'm not like stretching and stuff. But yeah, I just love yoga. And my seventh thing that I like is swimming. That's the first thing closest to gymnastics. Like if I cannot do gymnastics, I would go to swimming because I swim all the time and I love beaches. The only thing I hate about beaches is that sand gets everywhere and it's so annoying. But usually I love the ocean. Like the last time we went to the beach over here, we went to Dolphin Island, and it was so beautiful. Like the water was almost clear, but not that clear. But I went all the way in. I stuck my head underwater, saw lots of stuff. But when I swim, I can be like free and stuff, kind of like art. Like it definitely strengthens all your muscles, so it helps me with gymnastics too. And like I guess the swimming is like really good because you're free and stuff.
Action.
So the eighth thing is that I love piano. I've been practicing. I have recitals for it. Just a few months ago, I had a recital. I didn't actually play the piano, but me and my little sister Naomi, we sang Getting to Know You. It's by, I think, the Kings or something. I think the girl who made it was called the Kings, but it's a really old song and it's classical and it's really fun to sing. And the piano recitals, I've done about 4 or 5 piano recitals, and I kept on learning and learning. And my Mimi, she said that I had a really good ear because I can figure out notes. I could listen to the song just a little bit, and then I can figure out the notes by my ear and just try to play it. So the ninth thing that I like is writing songs. It takes a little bit long for me to write songs. It's like you gotta like make it up in your head. I'm really good at making up songs. Like I could just do like that in my head and just sometimes I can't like memorize it but I made up a song and I won't sing it in this video, but maybe in the next video. So singing, like writing down songs is the ninth thing that I like. The 10th thing that I like is singing out loud. And every time I'm in the shower, Mom hears me like singing my heart out and all that stuff. And I still like make it up in my mind. Sometimes I sing songs that artists wrote and like copied and stuff. And sometimes I sing my own songs that I make up. And I made a own. Well, me and my big sister Corinne, we made a song called Boss B. We're going to post it up soon, and you guys will hear it. So I hope you guys like this video. Please put a thumbs up and subscribe, and if you want notifications, then hit the bell. So I love you guys. Bye.